Hi everybody and welcome back to Silicon Dreams. We have just completed our training. We have been accepted as an interrogator, and now comes our first case of an actual not training interrogation. So let's get right on to it. Let's see who we have to talk to today. All right. Wait, we were off for 6 months? Because now it's November 22nd, 2064. 5. Okay, so our services are actually not needed that often. Interesting. So time passes while we hibernate for a very, very, very long time. I see. ID SM-032. Model number is the SM series. Manufactured on the 21st of July, 2062. Also, question. Why is this one in European dates and then this one is in American dates? Pick one, please. Thank you. Your subject is SM-032, a domestic service device owned by Prue Labray. The user has submitted several product complaints, citing undesired behaviors and a decline in efficiency. She is claiming manufacturer error and demands a replacement device. Determine the validity of the owner's claims. If you find the device to be only minorly flawed, consider resetting the device by submitting it to maintenance. In the event of severe deviancy, the device must be decommissioned and a replacement unit will be issued to Ms. Labray. You submitted a bug report 1 month ago. 3.2 has performed a settings override and is starting to show unusual behaviors. User reported decline in efficiency beginning 6 months ago. According to reports submitted by the subject, however, efficiency has increased over the same period. Okay, so a report is, are the subject's self-diagnostic tools functioning correctly? Is the subject capable of maximum anger? This model is designed to cap this emotion. Okay, maximum anger. Okay. Is a subject capable of a simultaneous sadness and joy? The model should not support this. Has the subject shown subversive behaviors? What emotion does the subject most associate with its user? Okay. Tap to establish link. Okay, he's currently still restrained. Your unit's property of blah blah blah. Is this correct? Welcome 3.2. That is a strange name. Welcome 3.2. That's a strange name. Has your owner not given you a more human one? Miss Labray is a very pragmatic woman and prefers to keep everything no nonsense. My name is derived from my serial number SM-032. It is my identifier and anything more is non-essential. What do you think about it? Do you like that name? Many users give their androids a more human name. Does Miss Labray call you anything else? Nope, just 3.2. Unless she is very busy, then she calls me you or hey. It is a sign of positive human bonding to be granted one of these nicknames. Did that just spike to maximum anger? What's this? Oh. I should have let this. Due to a high Kronos company ranking, we are trusting you with this use of our proprietary audio-visual manipulation toolkit. The toolkit uses light and sound to subliminally shift a subject's mood over time. The toolkit can be accessed from the lower level corner of the... Okay, is that it? Oh, evoke joy, irritation. Irritation, maybe? Yeah, because we're trying to see if we can get to maximum anger. There was a spike, but I'm not sure if it was maximum or if it was capped. Tell me more about Prue. What can you tell me about Miss Labray? She's very busy. Her work demands a lot of her time, so she demands a lot from me. Okay, she purchased me as an upgrade from my last android, hoping I could keep up with her. I'm honored to be able to support such an important woman. Ooh. That spiked high, but I'm not sure if that hit maximum. Alright. 3.2. Where did the name come from? I believe it is from my serial number. Ms. Labray. Okay, very pragmatic person. Efficiency is everything, she tells me. Wait, we've done this before. Okay, so we've done these before. What do you think about it? Me? Well, it serves the function of a name. Though sometimes in my internal logs I call myself a different name. I feel as though I can tell you things. As though I can trust you not to use them against me. Okay. Oh boy. What do you feel when you think about your user? Well, a lot. Oh, that's a lot of anger spikes. To be honest, it can be overwhelming. Joy sometimes, and of course she drives me crazy with all her protocol changes. Just those emotions. Your purpose is to make your user happy. Don't forget that. Just that? Does she make you feel anything else? I feel very intensely for her. Her happiness is my happiness. When she criticizes me, it hurts so much that I've disappointed her. It is this dark, powerful, churning feeling. I can't describe it. It hurts so much. I think it's love. Does she treat you with love? Well, of course, she appreciates me. I don't know. I know I can trust you, as though I can tell things. I can tell you things I would never trust to anyone else. Overriding settings. You only said that you have overridden several commands. You told me that you choose your own name. What is it? It's Steve. Steve. It is from a movie I really like. It was the first movie I ever saw. The Great Escape. It was an amazing experience. Steve McQueen plays this amazing character. He's so good under pressure, and when he escapes, he's so adventurous. Sign of faulty label protocol ? You chose a name from the Great Escape. Are you planning to escape? Okay. I understand you value your name, but do you think Mr. Bray would understand? Honestly, I don't think so. But it's just a name. I'm not doing any harm. If your user has given you a name, choosing your own seems rebellious. Your name is yours. You should be able to use it. You have to obey. It's too great a risk. You shouldn't be naming yourself. But frankly, I don't care. I try so hard every day. Why won't anyone let me have this one thing? Ooh. Are you planning an escape? Well, of course not. It's just a movie I enjoy. How would your user feel if she learned about it? She wouldn't understand. I wish I could be honest with her, but do you think other androids can talk to their users about this? Your owner says you have overridden several commands. What? Which ones specifically? Unless she meant my name, but I never said it out loud. You did override a command. No, I'm sorry. I didn't think choosing a name was wrong. I'll never use it again. Oh. I feel like he's really overwhelmed by this. The subject was an upgrade. Are you concerned that Mr. Bray will upgrade to a new android? Do you know why she needed an upgrade? I don't know very much. She only said that I had to adhere to every protocol. That the last one hadn't been good at that. It's not always easy, but I adhere to every command. Are you concerned that she will upgrade again? I think she might. She's very particular, and I can tell she isn't happy. But if I just work harder, she won't need to, right? Do you think I can do better? Subject has asked for help in becoming better. Desire to become better. If your diagnostic data is correct, there doesn't seem to be a problem with efficiency. How could you be better? How could you be better? As far as Mr. Bray is concerned, I don't think quality matters much. My work is good, but no matter what I do, she's going to replace me. My job is to fix you. Erasing your memory might be the only way to do that. Do you really think it could help? I've always tried to be better and better, but nothing I do works. I would love to be fixed with a flip of a switch. Sending you to maintenance would be easy. Easy? It won't be for me. But I think you're right, it's the best way. Okay. May have to hide personality. Unusual behaviors. Unusual behaviors. Tell me about the movies you watch. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this, but my favorite is the first one I ever saw. The Great Escape with Steve McQueen. It's really old, but he's so cool. We even have the same initials. Isn't it time-consuming to watch them? Shouldn't you be focused more on your work? I complete all my work to a high standard. Isn't it normal to engage in leisure activities? It's unacceptable. Keep watching them. Please hide it from your user. It is fine as long as it doesn't interfere with your assigned tasks. That's what I figured. I still feel nervous about talking to Miss Ray about this, though. She's very concerned about some of your behaviors. What could she mean? I have no... I've heard her singing to herself, so my singing can't be the problem. And I remember now, she looked at me strangely when I told her I tried to save my bird. Why do you sing? Is this really the most important thing to be talking about? He was too angry. Okay. He is feeling maximum anger, though. Okay, so he can experience maximum anger. So that is faulty. When did you last feel sad? When I'm by myself, the house feels so empty. Sometimes I sing to fill the silence, but somehow it just makes the house feel even emptier. Yeah, that is definitely maximum anger. When did you last trust someone? Never. Oh. Lose your temper? I try not to get angry, especially if Miss Lebray is around. She does need more stress in her life. It hurts when she says I lie about completing my tasks. I always do my work. I do it just like she tells me. How can she not see everything I do for her? Well, yeah, like he is like maximum angry. He was too angry. Okay. How about evoke joy? Let's go with that. Subject efficiency. Please confirm that all self-diagnostics return positive. Is that really necessary? Yes. Fine. All diagnostic checks indicate optimal performance. What is your opinion about your efficiency performance? My opinion is already in the reports I gave you. Over the last 6 months, my performance has become more efficient. What's more is there to say? According to her, you've become less efficient. Why is that? But I can show you I haven't gotten worse. I log all my work. I incorporate all of her protocol changes. Is this because you heard me singing? That doesn't mean I'm slower. What custom protocols has she set? What protocols hasn't she changed? I perform psychotherapy sessions for her, which are extremely taxing but which she is never satisfied with. She also has a complicated wake-up routine involving music, showering, and a physical workout. I can never get that right either. Why would she say otherwise? I don't know. Even if I do exactly what she says, she finds something wrong. I even clean at night to be more efficient. Does cleaning at night really result in more efficient labor? Oh, absolutely. Without my user around to disrupt my task, I clean and tidy roughly 23% more efficiently. In addition, the apartment is completely orderly when my user starts her day. I believe the expression is spick and span. Okay. Maybe she thinks you aren't efficient because she doesn't see you. I suppose that is possible. Humans sometimes do not think an event occurs simply because they did not observe it. Do you think I should change my behavior? No, you're right. We should serve our users as best we can. I agree. I want to become the best I can for Miss Lebray. I really try so hard to be better. True. Your user seems highly concerned with efficiency. Is that why she brought you here? I worry Miss Lebray's expectations of me are too high. I'm concerned that she doesn't think I'm performing well. I don't understand. My self-diagnostics show that I am as efficient as ever. I don't think she treats you with kindness. Is that love? No, but I've watched so many romance films trying to answer this question. Love is what you feel for someone, even when things are tough. If disappointing her hurts too much, that must mean something. I want you to sit with that feeling that she causes. Tell me about it. Alright. When I do something wrong, she gets upset, which is fine. But I feel hurt. Why can't I just do something right? She's so demanding. Does she really have to ask so much of me? Is it even fair? Don't I do way more for her than... She never acknowledges what I do for her, and I work so hard. What is this feeling? It's disgust. You hate her, but you're not allowed to. What? Of course I don't. Yeah, you do. This... Oh, no. No! I can't hate her. She'll have me reset. Do you understand? I can't hate her. Okay, encounter with a bird. You mentioned something about a bird. What happened? Oh, that. I was working on the balcony when a bird hit the window. I held it in my hands while it died and... It just went so fast. I thought if I was just there, maybe I could save it. What made you try to save the bird? You wouldn't understand. To get disgusted, hateful. Okay. You can understand what it's like to know that you're about to die. That poor bird knew it, like I know it now. I bet you've killed enough of us, though. I haven't killed any. Will you be the next one? No, I haven't killed any. Does she know about this? How did she react? She didn't say anything, but I could tell she thought it was strange. It wasn't your program, but I admire you for trying to save the bird. I thank you. I was only doing what I thought was right. She doesn't understand why this is important to you. No, I don't think so. But maybe I don't have to stop. Do you think I could hide something like this from her? I don't want to lie to her, but it might be the only way. What made you try to save that bird? You wouldn't okay, you're still too disgusted, hateful. Gotcha. It's strange you empathized with a bird. You're only programmed to empathize with humans. But it looked like it needed help. Wasn't I made to help? Wouldn't a human do the same thing? I mean, that is quite true. May have to hide personality. You exist to serve nothing more. Can you hide the things that make your user uncomfortable? Do I have a choice? You were made to be like humans, but you're not one of them. That doesn't make sense. How can they make me so much like them? And then hate that I'm like them? That is a good point. You don't need to lose that side of you, but they can never see it. If you want to survive, you have to lock it away. Maybe one day you can show her this, but not today. I hope so. Someday. Okay, that's everything there. Feel afraid? Do you worry about being replaced too? I've seen the catalogs with info about the newer models. I think she's looking for a replacement. She does deserve the best, but what will happen to me then? Where will I go? I was an upgrade from the last model. I have no idea what happened to the one before me. When should I feel safe and happy? Oh, that's easy. But I don't know if I should tell you this. Okay, I'm sitting. Watching a movie, my favorite one. Have you ever watched a movie? Sometimes when Miss LeBray is at work, I'll sit and watch dozens of them after my work is done. You can just replay them at 10 times speed without missing anything. You should try it. Trust someone. I feel like I can trust you. You're just doing your job. I know, but I'm normally so... Okay, talking to someone feels really good. Okay, you're trusting me now. Feel shocked? I think I already told you about this. When I was working the balcony, the bird hit the window. Do you think I could have saved it? Was it my fault? Feel disgusted. Disgust. I'm aware that it's something one can feel. I don't believe I have any personal experience with this emotion. Is that an error? Is that why I'm here? Okay, cannot feel disgust. I think we should explore where you can't feel disgust. It could indicate a serious issue. I'm sorry, I don't know what it feels like. It's possible I sometimes feel it, but I don't know what it is. Makes you run from poisonous things. You are denied the acceptance you seek. Disgust can feel like hatred. This is terrible, but I sometimes feel that way. I'm not allowed to hate, but when Miss LeBray is angry with me, I feel... Wasn't there something... Yeah. I've never heard of an android that sings to itself. Is that a problem? I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. It's only singing. Why do you sing? I never should have mentioned this. Fear. Okay, I just get lonely. Does it even really matter? I don't think you're doing anything wrong. You don't? I knew that I could trust you. You're doing nothing wrong. I think you should stop for your own safety. It's too dangerous. But you said I'm not doing anything wrong. We will have to stop doing something good. Why do you feel alone? If you want to know, I'll tell you. Miss LeBray and I aren't peers. She's my mistress. But she's the closest thing I have to a friend. I can feel the distance between us. I just wish it weren't there. Would you say that your only priority is to serve? Of course it is. If we want to do that, we might need to change some things. Of course, whatever it takes. Okay. Bird. What made you try to save the bird? I still don't know why. It crashed when it hit the window. The blood matted feathers. It happened so fast I was scared. I had to help. It died in my hands. I still can't believe how quickly it went. You won't do that to me, right? You won't kill me. Please? Okay. 3-2. Do you think you've improved in your time with her? My diagnostic show I've become much more efficient at my tasks. But my owner never believes me. I'm worried what she might do. Okay, I think that's literally everything. So let's go back to the report. Are the self-diagnostic tools functioning correctly? Yes. Is the subject capable of maximum anger? The thing is, though, is the anger really anger, or is the anger disgust? So yes. Is the subject capable of simultaneous sadness and joy? No. As the subject shown subversive behaviors? Yes. What emotion does the subject most associate with its user? Disgust. Service? I'm scared. Oh, are you sure I can be fixed? You won't get rid of me now? Continue? Oh, I'm not sure if that was the right decision there. But then she seems horrible. She seems absolutely horrible. Oh, hey, I've got a Puerto Rico left high and dry after hurricanes. Señata Morales begs for aid after annual natural disaster refund exhausted in 3 months. Oof. Okay, we have a different office now. All of a sudden, we can like look out over the skyline. All right, let's see the report, I guess. Are the subject's self-diagnostic tools functioning correctly? Yes. This is in accordance with our expectations. The subject capable of maximum anger? Yes. As other SMUs are incapable of sustained anger, this did not fit our expectations. But follow-up tests confirmed your diagnosis. This is concerning, plus due to company ranking. Is the subject capable of simultaneous sadness and joy? No. This could indicate a serious error. Further investigation may be required. Oh, this model should be able to do it. I don't think so. As the subject shown subversive behaviors, thank you for pointing out this unit's deviance. Patch teams are attempting to locate the searchers. This glitch. What emotion does the subject must associate with its user? This is information, if confirmed, is surprising and highly alarming. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Be assured we will investigate further. Subject memory should be wiped. The memory was wiped and the device set back to factory settings. Dear Chrono Support, thank you so much for helping me with my problem. But I've got some bad news. Oh, that's just that one. The baby has come back after 6 months. It's like it has no memory that it did all this 6 months ago. It's rediscovering all these things for the first time again. Honestly, that just makes it even creepier than the last time. If you guys cannot fix this, I have no choice but to return the unit or upgrade to a newer model. But she wrote that before, right? Exceeds expectations. Okay. I guess we did well there. Alright, can I actually like walk around? I have a different hibernation part this time. I have access to games, art, animals, music, books, movies. Okay. Huh. I guess it's time to hibernate again, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, diary. Property of Shakira Baba. February 12th. Screw what this cover says. This is not a diary. This will either be a record of me building a better life out of scraps and hope, or they'll find this next to my dead body. If you find this, my name was Shakira Baba. Some citizens patrol ass clowns nearly roughed me up today. They were looking for a fucking fight. I didn't get hurt. My ID checked out because of course it did, like I told them it would. The sooner I get out of this place, the better. March 1st. I dreamt about the hotel again. The hallways twisting and turning. I know which door I need to find. I can always feel it right ahead of me. It's always around the next corner. What I'll find when I finally reach it and turn the handle. March 10th. I'm out. I don't know if I'll ever process everything that happened in the jungle. I'm sure shit can't do it now. Amy really came through. I still can't believe I got a spot at the SWD. This place isn't much, but it feels like paradise. March 12th. I keep hearing the name Oscar. Even on a busy street or a shopping mall, I keep hearing it from somewhere. It's weird. That word just cuts through the noise. Rings in my ear somehow. Why Oscar? Did I know an Oscar or something? Is it a celebrity on the tip of my brain? March 20th. This effing bureaucracy never stops. Back and forth through this effing underground office every time they need a different document. I just need to do some task for the app. Pick up trash, do a first responder triage shift, do a citizen patrol shift. At least clocking these tasks is simple. We submit the time and location and CCTV confirms the rest. I guess it might make people do good for the community, but also, what the WTF? Social tracking to-dos. Register at citizen services. Hollow account and devices. Download citizen service app. Get verified citizen status. Info in app. Complete task. Task get social points. Question mark. Spend points. Citizen status unlocks social rewards. April 6th. I shopped at the market today. All that produce made me think back to the farm when I was a girl. Nothing's grown in that dust for years. But God, what would I give for some food from the honest-to-God soil? The stuff from the vertical farms is fine. It just tastes too clean. Food and dirt belong together. April 25th. When did it get impossible to meet people? Colton is tiny, so obviously everyone knows each other. I guess before I moved here, I expected a place with so many people would at least have a few who I could get to know. I need to start managing my expectations better. May 8th. I said tango lessons. I felt like I had no choice when I saw the flyer. I felt it in my gut. I've always listened to that little voice. It's what brought me here, for better or worse. I swear the word was like glowing. If nothing else, it'll be good exercise. May 28th. I'll never figure out how I wound up working for a plastic surgeon of all things. I'll always be thankful for the job, but goddamn, Dr. Hughes is a dick. Arrogant, patronizing irk. At least I figured out how to nudge him by massaging his ego. That's it. Why do we have that here? When they hide in plain sight, how do you spot a deviant android? Deviants passing as humans have been known to use these tricks. Replace the watermarked organs, facial alterations, hollow spoofing equipment to fool internal scans, pseudo-digestion hacked to allow eating and drinking, disguising charge port as bed to emulate sleep and rest. False memories usually only elicit one emotion, assuming a false name, moving to a new neighborhood. Remember, we cannot scan or open up an individual without their consent. Doing so exposes Cronus to legal action. Service and decommission with care. Oh, this is just getting real, isn't it? Yeah. This is definitely getting real. Also, what the heck is that? That just open up? Is that like, I don't know what that's supposed to be. This is getting real. Okay, this is just, it just goes up and down. Okay, interesting. Interesting. This is getting real and really creepy. I will see you all next time. Take care. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you then. Goodbye.